Stop for a second. Right now. Put down the mental hammer you're using to try and fix something inside yourself again. Exhale. Look at your life. Look at the shelves packed with books promising to make you more effective. Look at the playlist of saved videos meant to teach you mindfulness. Look at the endless notes in your phone with ideas on how to become the best version of yourself. Do you feel this weight? It is not the weight of knowledge. It is the weight of construction debris. Let's be honest. You call this self-development. Your mind tells you it is a noble path, a road to light, a climb to the summit. But if you listen to your body, to that low hum in your chest, you will realize this is not a climb. This is an escape. You are not running towards something. You are running away from something. Imagine a house, a beautiful, spacious house standing on solid ground. This is you, your essence. But instead of living in this house, brewing tea in the kitchen, watching the sunset from the window, inviting guests, you walk around it forever in work overalls. You strip the wallpaper because you read somewhere that this color is no longer in fashion among the spiritually advanced. You tear down load-bearing walls because an internet guru said your ego takes up too much space. You are constantly building new extensions, a room for meditation, a balcony for productivity, a basement for processing childhood traumas. It is always dusty in your house, always noisy. It smells of plaster and sweat. It is impossible to live there because there is an eternal renovation going on. You tell yourself, I'll just finish this corner, work through this fear, pump up this muscle of awareness, and then I'll start living. But this is a lie, the sweetest lie of our time. Then never comes, because the renovation is not a means to an end, it is anesthesia. You engage in this endless upgrading for one reason only, to keep the silence away. Because if you put down the tools, if you turn off the drill and sit in the center of the room, you will hear the echo. You will see the void. And this void scares you to death. We have been conditioned to believe that emptiness inside is a defect, a flaw, a hole that must be urgently plugged with something. A new habit, an affirmation, another diploma, or a vision board. We think that if it is quiet inside, it means we are dead. It means we are boring. It means we are not enough. So you grab the spatula again. You turn on a podcast so that other people's voices drown out your own silence. You consume content by the ton, thinking it is food. But in reality, it is styrofoam you are using to board up the windows so you don't have to see the night. But listen to me now. Listen with the part of you that is deeper than your anxious mind. The void is not a defect. The void is space. A room is useful not because of its walls, but because of the empty space inside where you can live. A cup is useful not because of the clay, but because of the emptiness that can hold water. What you run from, calling it boredom or loneliness, is actually pure potential. It is life itself. It has no form until you start dancing in it. But you cannot dance while the floor is cluttered with the scaffolding of your self-work. The transformation you seek does not happen through addition. You will not become whole by gluing another skill onto yourself. You are already whole. Transformation is subtraction. It is the courage to admit the house is built, the foundation holds, The roof is there. Stop fixing what isn't broken. Do you know what happens when you stop developing out of fear? When you stop treating yourself like a broken mechanism that needs to be constantly taken apart? First, panic sets in. The mind screams, "We are wasting time. We are degrading. Everyone is running, and we are standing still." But if you withstand this first wave, if you simply stay in this silence without trying to fill it, magic happens. Real magic. The kind textbooks on success don't mention. The dust settles. The noise fades. And suddenly, you discover that in this emptiness you feared so much, everything already exists. There is peace that doesn't need to be achieved through meditation. It was simply there, buried under your mental constructions. There is joy that needs no reason. There is a connection to the whole world. Reality is a network, and you are always plugged in. But the signal was jammed by the static of your attempts to become better. When you stop trying to be someone, you finally become yourself. This is not a call to laziness. It doesn't mean lying on the couch and rotting. Quite the opposite. Action born from a state of peace is 1,000 times more powerful than action born from a state of neurosis. When you are no longer fixing yourself, you start using yourself. You start creating not because you need to patch a hole in your self-esteem, but because energy is overflowing. You love not to get confirmation of your worth, but because love is your nature when fear doesn't block it. The difference is in the source of the movement. Until now, your fuel was deficit. You thought, "I am bad, I need to correct this," and you ran. But you won't get far on the fuel of deficit. It burns out the engine. That is exactly why you are so tired. That is why, despite all the books and courses, you feel this dull disappointment. Try changing the fuel. Right now, accept the fact that you are okay. Deeply, fundamentally, you are fine. You don't need to earn the right to be here. You don't need to polish your facade for the universe to accept you. You are already inside. You are already home. Imagine that you simply sit down in the middle of your inner room. You put away the blueprints of who you should be. You look at the bare walls, at the light falling from the window, and you do nothing. You allow the emptiness to be. You allow yourself to be simply a presence, an observer. Is it hard? Incredibly hard. For our mind, nothing is scarier than simplicity. It needs the drama of struggle, the heroic epic of overcoming oneself. But the feat today is not to run another marathon. The feat is to stop. Try to live just one day without trying to improve yourself. Don't evaluate your thoughts. Don't scold yourself for your emotions. Don't try to extract a lesson from every event. Just live in your house. Walk barefoot on the floor. Feel the texture of reality. In this silence, you will hear a voice. Not that shrill voice in your head demanding faster, higher, stronger, but another one. A deep, calm voice of intuition. A voice that speaks not in words, but directs through impulses. It will tell you where to go. And this movement will be effortless. It will feel not like lifting weights, but like gliding on water. We are used to thinking that growth is violence against oneself, that you have to break yourself over your knee to grow. This is an old program. It worked in a world of survival. But you stand on the threshold of a new world. A world where power comes from relaxation. Where you change reality not by tensing your muscles, but by the purity of your attention. The void is not the end. The void is the beginning. Do not fear it. Enter it. Inhabit it. Make it your home. And then, what you called self-development will fall away like dry husk, and only life will remain. Bright, alive, real. The life you were always looking for, but couldn't find because you were too busy searching for it. Tools aside, are you ready to just be? And in conclusion, a small practice. If you have reached this moment and felt something release inside, felt the tension of the years-long race fade away, anchor this state. Write just 2 words in the comments. I am stopping. Let this be not just a comment, but your personal manifesto. The point where you ceased to be an eternal project and became a living human